As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that, just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, you don't like me saying this, but my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a megashark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Now,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. Port side. God, she busting enough to get your attention, Eddie? I wanna make a coupillon out of you. Y'all working my last nerve, girlie. You stop that this right now, sec. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. That there cage cost me $3,000. Don't fight what's inevitable. Hey! You stop that this right now, sec.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you? Kyle! Get that can! Douse him! Pique-toi! We're about to blow! Get the off! Forget it, boy! He's just a boy! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination. No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can. The swordfish's long, spear-shaped upper jaw is not enough to overcome the bull shark's. The Gulf Stream brings warm waters northeast across the Atlantic towards English seaside towns filled with cranky pensioners, donkey rides, and heroin addicts. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. In the not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these three shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown. After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life. This trawler, operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. Destruction of natural coastal habitats is sometimes necessary to build vacation homes for private equity fund partners. The